This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so good morning all and welcome back to the session. This is Big Data Masters program and we are going through with PySpark and this is our session 6 on to PySpark. So friends, in previous session what we have gone through, we have seen multiple actions and transformations on top of RDs. And what we were able to get over there with the help of that particular stuff, we were able to perform the operations on top of the data, which is you can say unstructured data, and that is not having a proper structure or schema. And we are able to like get certain outcome, like if you want to do the filtration count and all. So those particular operations we have performed. We have gone through with actions and transformations in session 5. Up to session 5, those particular things are covered. In today's session, what we will see, we will try to go through with certain examples. Let me share. Okay. So say I'm having this particular data set. I'm having this particular data set and my expectation is to find out the count of say India. So this particular data is denoting say this is the timestamp. Over here we are having certain categories, say A, B, C, D, and these are like the you can say fields with respect to say India, USA, then California or Canada, and these are the states, and then say city information. So from this particular data, what we need to identify the count of say India and US and Canada. So my expectation is I just want to have say IN, it will be 2, and US it will be 1, and CA it will be 1. Now I just want to have this particular outcome. Let me share this particular data set with you all, and you need to come up with the solution, like how we can proceed with RDDs. Okay, problem 1. Okay, and sometimes it will be asked during the interview. At this moment we are going to cover it with the help of RDDs, but in our upcoming session we will try to solve this particular problem with Spark data frames and Spark SQL. At this moment we will try to solve it with RDDs. So this is the data set and I want to have this particular outcome. Now it's up to you how you will be able to solve this. Okay, take your time and come up with the solution. If you are having any confusion, then you can ask. If you are not able to get anything, then you can ask. Rohit, Vikas, Gaurav, is it fine?
Fine, Ashok.
Yes, Ashok. It's clear.
Perfect. Perfect. I want the outcome in this particular format. I just want the count of states. Friends, it will be 2-liner code. And please confirm once you have done. And during the interview, you will be getting these types of problem, and the interviewer will ask you to share your screen. So prepare accordingly, plan accordingly. You must have enough confidence that you will be able to write and you will be able to explain.
Yeah, so I joined with this two laptop. So might be that's why.
Not an issue, not an issue. Okay,
Hello.
let me stop the timer. Okay, yes. Now, what will be the approach in order to solve this problem? Speak one by one, and you can speak in the alphabetical order of your name. So I think first it will be Gaurav, then Rohit, then Vikas. So Gaurav, what will be the approach?
First, I need to split based upon indexing. I think in it, which indexing the country is there.
Okay, so split.
List because the
So
list.
so before splitting, you are going to create a RDD on top of this data.
Yes, yes. Before first
Uh,
we need
Okay.
to
I
parallelize.
think data is already split.
No, no, no. First, we need to create a DT to parallelized function because it's a list.
It is
So,
splitted. You need to extract the right content. Right? You were
yes.
right, like it is already splitted. Okay. You need to fetch the right index. Okay. What next?
Actually, firstly, we like created an RDD on this particular data, and then
Mm-hmm.
map value to each element.
Okay, so
Uh,
let me create
Ashok,
RDD.
I will tell how to do. Okay, suddenly, no, we can split based only the country based, not for the not
That
required
is
to
not
split all
splitting
the
the
data.
na. That will
What do you think?
be selecting the right index.
Selecting the right.
Okay. Okay, let me do it for you. Okay, so it will be, I'm going to first create the RDD. Yeah. Let me mention the steps over here. Okay, first create the RDD on top of this data. Okay, so in order to create, what I will do, I will pass it into this data into RDD. So that will be say RDD 1 equal to say sc dot parallelize, and I will pass this data. So it will be an RDD. Yeah? It will be RDD. So sc dot parallelize. So I'm having this boilerplate code, like I have created the Spark on a Spark context, and I'm going to pass this particular data, which is a list. Now it will be RDD. Yeah. Okay. So you just have a look. The print type of this RDD. Yeah? Type of this RDD. Yeah? Okay. So it will be RDD. So data is data which was given in terms of list. Now it is converted into RDD. Is it executed? Oh no, it's going on. Execution is going on. And we will be getting the type of this RDD. Yeah? That will be RDD. Yeah? PySpark.rdd.rdd. Yeah? It is an RDD. Yeah? So now we are having this particular RDD, and what I need to do, if I'm like visualizing this particular data correctly, so in this particular already, this is x of 0. If I'm talking with indexing, this is x of 0, this is x of 1. Okay, this is x of 2, x of 3, and x of 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the indexing with respect to this particular RD, the indexing for the elements. Now, over here, I just want to find out the count of the states. Okay, oh, country, yeah, the count of country. So I need to extract this particular index from the RDD, and then what I will do, I will map one with that particular RDD, and then I will proceed with reduce by key, right? Is it fine?
Yes, yes, right. Yes, right.
Mapped RDD. So what it will be, it will take this RDD, it will take this RDD dot, what I'm going to take, I'm going to apply the map transformation. So lambda, if I'm passing x, so it need to give me x of what? X of 2.
Two
Yes, x of 2. So with x of 2, what I want to have, I want to have 1 as well.
map one. Hmm.
Yes, I want to have 1 as well. So it will map 1 with in, and then what I will get, I will be getting the outcome in say in1, us1, ca1. So I will be getting the outcome in this particular way. Just have a look. So let me mention it over here and print mapped rd dot collect. Mapped rd. dot collect. Okay, so just have a look. We will be able to extract this information from here. Just have a look. So it will be IN1, IN1, US1, CA1, right? And that's what we were expecting, right? If we are having data in key and value pair, then what we can do? We can apply reduce by
Reduced
key
by key.
transformation in order to get the count of this. Okay, so let's proceed to apply reduce by key transformation. So on to mapped RDD, what I will do on to mapped RDD, I will apply reduce by key transformation, and it will be lambda x comma y, and I just want to have x plus y, x plus y. Okay, and I can mention it, say reduced RDD, and then what I can do, I will collect this reduced RDD. Fine, and I'm going to print this, right? So let me do this, paste it over here, and let me keep collect as well, because we just want to have a view of the outcome, intermediate outcome, and let me do the execution. Okay, and this is what we were expecting, right? Is it,
Yes.
guys? Simple na?
Yes, Ashok.
Yes, Ashok. Now it looks simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very simple, huh? Okay, perfect. Huh? So this is the problem set 1 which I want to discuss with you. Now let's have the second problem. Huh? The problem number 2. Huh? Okay. I'm having this particular data set. Just have a look. I'm having this particular data set, and let me show you with the file as well. Huh? This particular data set is given in this particular file, which is named with customer hyphen orders. Huh? So the customer orders data set is having 3 fields. Okay, and you can take it and this particular way, say this is the customer ID, and this is say product ID, and this is the purchase amount. Customer ID, product ID, and purchase amount. Like if say product ID is 2342, then it will be purchased with 322.5 rupees. Okay, 322.5. So it will be purchased in this. So my expectation is from this particular data set, say, let me mention, say cust ID, product ID, and say price. Okay, price. So what is my expectation on top of this particular data? I just want to have the shopaholic customers. Let me try to mention shopaholic customers. Shopaholic customers, what is the meaning of this? Let me show you. Okay, so shopaholic customer, so this customer has purchased this much of product. Okay, this particular customer has purchased this particular product, and like the amount spent is 5994. So the expectation, and it is the similar case with others as well. Say this particular customer has spent this much of money. Okay, 4815.05. So he has spent this much amount. So what I want, I want shopaholic customer. Customers, or top 10 shopaholic customers. Top 10 shopaholic customers who have spent more. Okay, spent more. Okay, so are you able to get the problem?
Yes, you should.
Yes, Ashok.
Okay, so it is like described into the different way based upon the data set, but the main thing, you need to decide which transformation you need to choose, and which column you need to select in order to apply those transformations, right? So you just need to provide me top shopaholic customers, right? Let me share this particular data set over here inside the WhatsApp group. So this is the data set. Okay. So I have shared the data set with you all. Now I'm going to start the timer once again. Your time starts now. Let me provide you certain hints. So over here, the column, this particular column is in given in float data type. So you need to convert it into the float data type while applying the transformations. Okay. Second, the splitting and all. So this is the CSV file, and you need to do the splitting based upon the comma. Okay, and this already given an array of lines, so the map transformation will be utilized in order to split.
Ashok, I have shared the code.
Mm-hmm. That is perfect. Huh? Okay, what about others? Okay, so let me paste it over here and let me comment this particular stuff. Huh?
Need to correct five for path.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Please.
Okay. Can you please tell one thing here, like why we are going to apply map instead of flatted map?
Hmm. Okay, so flat map transformation is utilized in order to convert array of words to array of lines. Okay, you are
Uh,
providing single input and you are expecting multiple output, right?
mhm.
Over here, you are providing array of lines. Huh? Is it fine?
Means you mean to say flatted map we can apply one to many, and but
Yes,
the
one to many. Yeah,
map we need to
one to
apply only one to one,
one to
right?
one,
One, one to one. Yes, yes.
But how
Okay,
here one to one? Can you? I'm doubtful here. CSV, like
okay.
how we can say
So
it's one
if
to
you
one?
are passing this particular line and you are expecting this particular line only,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Mm-hmm.
it is in this particular format, say this, each and everything is in this particular, you can say row. So that will be array of lines. Oh, sorry, array of words, not array of lines. This is array of lines. We are having multiple lines over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it.
Okay, perfect. Now, who is going to explain this? Probably you are able to get the problem. Who is going to explain? Hmm? Gaurav, are you explaining?
Yes, yes. I can explain, but
Okay.
let other explain. Write the code so I can explain.
Okay. So, Rohit, can you try?
Yeah. Firstly, in first context is he read the data of in shop RDD. Then he mapped the lambda function. Basically, he split the data, split it each line means two word using this comma
Yeah.
splitting
Why
because it's a
we are
CSV.
using comma over
CSV
here? Because
because it's
CSV
CSV.
file is there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Then,
Then he mapped starting from index 0 and the third index which is 2, he mapped it as a float value to consider
hmm,
it as a float value. Then reduce by function he used basically on the amount on the price, like he's adding that,
Hmm.
and then he's sorting the value based upon the product IDs.
No,
Let me
no, no, no.
explain. Let
Can
me
I
explain
explain
this.
now? Can I explain
Yes,
now?
yes.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah,
yes.
Vikas.
Okay. So first thing in the first RDD, okay, CSV file is read. After that, we can split the CSV with the comma, okay, using the lambda function. Then after that, we can apply the indexing. There is three column 0, 1, 2 in the top. If we can consider, we can apply the indexing, the first column and the price column, the last one. Okay, and these two iteration after like we can these two iteration will go pass with the reduced by key x plus y. Okay, and then we can sort it with the price with the descending order, and we can take the top 10 value based on this. Is it fine?
Fine. Let me explain now. So first we through text.file we can convert this CSV file into base RDD. Okay, shop order. First RDD creation is done in the first line. Okay, so we can create RDD through multiple. There are multiple ways to create RDD. One way is to read sc.text file. We can read the text file and create the one first RDD. Then we split the array of lines through and separate it with the comma. Okay. In third line, we only select the required column only customer ID and the amount. And amount should be I converted into the float because I need to calculate the amount, sum of the amount. Okay. So I convert into the float. In fourth line, I have done the reduce by key, fix the customer ID and sum the amount. So we can get the total amount against the each customer. Okay. In fifth line, I sort the through sort by function and through total amount through x plus 1 and uh, uh, through descending and do the descending into false. It means it's descending. So that top so poly customer will be on the top and then collect the top 10 through take 10 clause.
Okay. So Rohit, you are having confusion, like
Yeah, basically
why?
he used this X indexing one, not that. But I now I understood. Basically, there are only two columns will remain. Then for two
Yes,
columns,
yes, yes.
yeah. Now I understood.
Hmm. And X of one is what? The pricing. Okay, and
Price.
based upon the
Sum of
pricing,
pricing.
yes, 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 yes. So based upon the pricing, we are shorting, and if we are shorting, then we will be able to get like this customer who has spent more. So this is the shopaholic customer, right?
Yeah, it's a matter
Perfect.
of practice actually. No, I never used that, so
Not an
I
issue,
should.
not an issue. Things will come with practice only. Yeah? Okay. So, and why we are moving with this particular approach? Because during the interview, if you are able to write down the code, okay, but you must have the competency to explain that particular code. Okay. So it will be with confident and like the logic must be clear. It might be possible like during the interview you can paste the code from somewhere and you will be able to solve the problem, but the main thing is the logic. Okay, sometimes it happens like if you are able to explain the logic, then the interviewer will be going to qualify you. Okay, so logic is must. You must have the understanding about the logic what you are going to do. Okay, this is the problem 2 and now we are moving with problem 3. Okay, so just have a look onto this particular data set, what we are having over here, and let me paste it here. Okay, problem 3. Okay, this is with respect to problem 2 only. Problem 3 is having this particular data set. Okay, so what we are having, let me open the sheet. What we are having certain friends data. Okay, friends data. So say this is the ID. Okay, this is the name, and this is age, and this is the count of friends. Or followers, what you can say LinkedIn follower or Instagram follower. So what I just want to have, I just want to get average followers with respect to the age. Okay, so if like 33 is given over here, it might be possible other persons are having 33 age. So say 33 is having say 100, and 100, 200, okay, and say 300. So what will be the average? So average will be this much. So average will be 175. So what I want in output, like the average number of followers or friends with respect to the age 33, it is 75. This is the expectation from this particular data set. Okay, so third column is age and fourth column is the number of followers. What I want, average number of followers with respect to the given age, right? Is it clear with you all? The
Yes, Ashok.
problem,
Yes.
is the problem clear?
Yes, Ashok.
Perfect. So let me share this particular data set with you all, and then I'm going to start the timer once again. Okay, I have shared the data set, and let me give 8 minutes at this moment now. Hurry up, guys. Is it done?
Almost give me 1 minute more. It's almost done.
Okay. Okay. So now someone who can explain the logic, how we will be going to solve this problem.
I think first we can read the CSV file and split with the
Okay.
comma.
So is it CSV file? Huh?
Yeah, it's a CSV. Not in comma,
Okay.
the two dots now, what we can call column.
Okay. Okay. So over here the data like separated with comma in the previous you can see set. Over here the data is will be separated with based upon what?
Column.
Column.
Columns. Okay. So
And
data will be separated based upon columns. Now you need to tell me which transformation we need to apply for splitting. Is it the map or flat map?
Flat flat map.
Or why
uh,
flat map?
map one to one, na?
Yes,
One to
map
one. Map,
transformation only.
we
Yeah.
can
Because
apply
like
map
it is
only.
already given in an array of lines, huh?
Array of lines, correct.
Right?
And I don't know how to apply the average function in the last the age and the friends count.
I have
Average.
shared the code.
uh,
Okay.
like this one and the
So
flow next.
let me paste it over here. No, it will not work. Huh?
No,
Is
no,
it?
no,
Are you
no.
able to get the outcome?
We need to apply the average function instead of the third
No, 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 no,
row.
no. Average.
No,
That
no,
is fine.
one. Let me check.
Uh,
So okay, let's proceed with the this example. With this code. Okay.
the one
So
thing in this code, Ashok, before the float is required here. I think all are in the integer, right?
Yeah, it's done. I think yes. So
like float is there, then that is fine. There will not be any
Mhm.
issue.
Okay.
So let me try to copy this and paste it over here. Perfect.
I think it's done perfectly. I have checked.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
Actually, Spark in my second laptop, so I am shifting file to this
Hmm.
laptop, and that's why taken time. Spark in my
Oh.
another laptop, so shifting file is taking time.
The transferring code, migrating code is taking time. Huh?
Yes, 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 yes,
You are migrating code from one environment to another environment. Huh?
yes, yes.
Okay. So, let me try to 33. Okay. What this will do, x of x plus y. So, divided by 2. Okay. So, the main thing is that, like, we are not sure that we are having, say, two values of x and y or three values of x and y. Okay. Or what will happen, say, if you can think in this particular way, 33 and say 385. Okay. Then what you are doing over here, 33, 385. So what you are doing over here, you are mentioning, say, 30, this plus this. Okay. Let me mention over here. What you are doing,
Is the key
you are
and average the values by reduce
this
by key.
plus
Fix the key.
this divided by 2. Okay. You're doing in this particular way, right? Okay. Then this particular average is transferred and it is going to take, say, next input. Then say if that is 100, and now what will happen, it is going to do this plus this and divide by 2. Okay, divide by 2. You are moving in
So
this particular way,
so
right?
can you please explain one more time
Okay,
from the
average to average. I actually I Python
Yes, yes.
25
So you are
average of
basically,
okay,
let me explain
okay.
over here. This actually we need to change the approach. It will not provide you the correct output. So what you are doing over here, so how the reduce by key transformation is working, it is going to take two inputs. Like if we are having, say, 33 is the age and the follower is 100, 33 is age, the follower is 200, 33 is the age, follower is, say, 300, 33 is age, the followers are, say, 100. So what will be the correct approach? We need to have count of this. Okay, like sum of this. We need to have sum of this. We need to have like count of this, and we need to have sum of this, and then we need to divide it by this. Right?
Yes, yes.
How we will be able to get the average? Like this is the total of this divided by the count of this.
Sum of by indexing function we can
Sum
get the
of
sum of
this
this
and count of
and
this.
count of this. Yes.
Yes, and what you are doing, you are taking two
Yeah.
inputs, x plus
Yeah.
y,
Yeah.
100,
Understood. Understood.
plus 200, then you are getting, say, 150. Now 150 is given to the third, 150 is x, and now 300 will be y. Okay, so now it is going to do the averaging of this. Okay, 150 plus, say, 300, so it will be 450. 450 divided by 2. Okay, so what you will get, you will get, say, 225. So then 225 will be given. will be X and this 100 will be Y. Okay. So then what you will be getting,
Uh,
225 plus 100, and then you are dividing it by 2, right? Is this the correct approach?
No, no, no. This is average of average, not getting the required output.
Yes, average of average, right? Okay.
Acha, Ashok, hello,
Mm-hmm.
Ashok. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
might
Mm-hmm.
be, I know, like X we can consider here 3, okay, and Y we can consider 100, 200, 300, this one, the value,
No, 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 no.
okay. But
Reduce by key
no,
is,
can you, yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
little,
You need to write down the code in that way.
can you
Okay.
explain
And
reduced by key, please? Sorry, here, might be I forget.
okay. So reduce by key is going to take two inputs. It is reducing by key. It is working on values. It is keeping the key and work on to the values. So
Okay.
based upon this, like these are the two rows. It is going to take two rows at a moment. Okay, so it might be possible once we are going to extract the A's and the followers column, it will be looking like this. Okay, once we are having data in this particular way, then we are going to apply the reduce by key transformation. So reduce by key transformation, what it will do, it will take two columns, two rows, and from these rows, this will be X and this will be Y. Okay, if we are passing X
Yeah.
and Y, so this is
Mm,
X. In our case, this is Y. So X plus Y, what it will be? It will be 300, and 300 by 2, it will be 150. Okay, we got
mm,
150 in first iteration. Then 150 is given to the next value. It is considered as X and next value is considered as Y. Okay, so 150 plus 300, that will be 450, and then 450 by 2, we will get 225.
mm, got it,
Then
got it.
225 is considered as X and this 100 is considered as Y. Okay, so it will be average of average,
Correct.
right? All of you, is
Mm,
it fine?
Yes,
It
yes.
will be average of average. So what will be the correct approach? Okay, this is perfect. Like say we have taken this particular, you can say we have split it based upon the lambda and these two columns, what we are having columns. Okay, now over here, now at this moment, what I need to do, I need to do the I need to do the apply the functioning onto these particular values as well. I need to count x of 2. X of 2, that is nothing but the a's. I need to have the count of x of 2 as well. So what I will do, I will convert this into integer. Okay, so I will convert it into integer x of 2 and then float of x of y, that is fine, that will not create an issue. And what I will do, just have a look, and I will run this piece of code and then we will proceed further on. My RDD. What has happened? Lambda, okay, x colon, sorry, integer of this, So what I will have, this integer of x of 1, x of 2, sorry, comma the float of x of 3. So I think that is fine. Now map RDD dot collect. So once we are going to apply map transformation, flat map transformation, it is going to convert, it is going to provide me the outcome in string format. Like the field will be in string format. So it will depends on you in which format you are going to convert it. So based upon our requirement, we just want to have the data in say integer and float format. So just have a look. The outcome from this particular transformation, what we are able to get. Okay, so 33 and 385, then 26 2, and like A is 26 is having 2 followers, 55 is having 215 211 221, 40 is 465. That is perfectly fine. So we are able to get the A's and the followers count. Now what we are having, just you need to focus onto the approach. So what we are having at this moment, we are having say 33 and this one. So what we are going to do, so from this particular you can say data, so what I just want, what I will do, I will apply map transformation onto this. So once I am going to apply map transformation onto this particular data. So what I just want to have, I just want to have from map transformation, say if I'm passing lambda, if I'm passing x, then I just want to have x of 0, that is nothing but the a is x of 0, comma x of 1. So with x of 1, I just want to have comma 1. Okay, with x of 1, I just want to have 1. Okay, so and then it will be closed. Say lambda x. Okay, so it will be say map transformation. So just try to focus over here. If I'm passing this particular data, then I'm expecting this will be my output. This will be my output. I just want the outcome in this particular way. So this is x of 0, that is perfectly fine, and with x of 1 we mapped 1 over here. Our approach is this will be the key and this will be the value. Okay, and reduce by key is going to work onto the values. So what we will do, we will performing the sum of, so say if 33 is there. Okay, so 33 is there, that is given say 5 times. Is 33 is given 5 times. Okay, so we will be going to, after like this map transformation, we will be getting the outcome in this particular way. Okay, once we are going to apply the map transformation, sorry, reduce by key transformation, so what we will be getting, we will be getting 33 comma so 100 200 200 400 300, then 700 1085 1085 comma 5. We will be getting this. Okay, after applying the reduce by key. Clear so far?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Ashok.
Mm-hmm.
Post reduce by key. Okay, so if we are able to see the indexing over here, So indexing is what? This is x of 0, that is nothing but 33. And this is x of 1. Okay. Inside this x of 1, okay, this is the 0th item and this is the first item. So what we will do, x of g1 comma x of 1 0, and what I will do, I will divide it by x of 1 1, right? That will be map transformation. Just have a look over here and ask me if you are having any doubt.
Understood, sir.
No, no, this last part, can you please explain once? This x of 0, what is that?
Okay, so if we are having this particular outcome, if we are having this particular outcome, so
Mm-hmm.
this is x and this complete is x. Okay, and now if we are going to identify the indexing, so this is x of 0 and this is x of 1, but inside x of 1 we are having some more items, huh? So from this is this x of 1, let me mention over here, huh? So the first item is say x of 0, and this is the second is x of 1, this is x of 1, x of 1, right? But this x of 1 is having two elements, huh? So if we are going to further segregate, the 1085 is x of 1 ka 0,
Okay,
right?
okay, okay. Got it.
And
Further splitting.
then 5 is x of 1 ka 1, huh? Right? Then what we
Yes,
will
yes,
do? We will keep the key and work onto the values, and value is this one. So we will divide the sum by count. Huh? That is nothing. 1111 is nothing, but it is going to have the count of these values, huh? Ages.
Clear,
Fine.
Ashok. Clear. Clear.
Okay. So let's like write down the code for this. Huh? This will be the approach. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to say apply the map transformation in order to map 1 with say this x of 1. Huh? So map transformation I'm going to have, and what I will do say map to RDD, and it will be working on to map to RDD dot map lambda x, and that is perfectly fine. X of 0, x of 1 ka 1, and then we are placing 1 with each and every one. So just let me do it, and then we will try to collect it. So x of 0, and I think one more bracket we want to have, and let me collect the mapped RDD, map RDD. So we just want to have the outcome in this particular way. Okay, we just want to have the outcome in this particular way. Okay. Okay, so this is as per our expectation, right?
Right, Ashok.
Fine. Perfect. Now, while applying the reduce by key transformation, you need to pay attention. So reduce by key transformation, and it will be applied onto the mapped RDD dot reduce by key, and say lambda of x and y, x comma y, and then what I want to have. So what I want to have, if I'm passing x and y, So it will provide me x plus y. Okay, but over here the items are given in this particular way. Okay, so the items are given in this particular way. This is, say, if this is y, then we are having two elements. We are having two elements inside x and two elements inside y, right? What I can say, this is x of 0, this is y of 0, this is x of 1, this is y of 1. Let me write
Yes,
it
sir.
down, then you will be able to understand. So what it will be, I'm going to perform the sum, say x of 0, it will be clubbed with y of 0, comma, x of 1, it will be added with y of 1. This is x of 1. Sorry, this is x of 0. This is y of 0. This is x of 1. This is y of 1. So x will be added with x. This value will be added with this. And this count will be added with this count. Then we will be able to get the correct output. Interesting or complicated? You just need to pay
Com-
attention.
yeah.
It's
It's
very simple.
interesting,
It's very simple.
interesting as well.
Basically, reduce by key transformation is applied on values. If value is single, okay, then we are mentioning say x plus y. Okay, but over here we are having values that is having two indexes, x of, you can say, 0 and say y of 0, x of 1 and say y of 1, right? Or you can think in this particular way. Okay, I was sorry, my mistake. So say this is x. If this is x, my mistake, friends. So if this is x, so x of 0 is what? You need to tell me. X of 0 is what?
5.
385.
385. 385. Okay. Just focus on to this. If this is say x, this is x. So x of 0 is 385. 385. 385. And x of 1 is what?
1.
1.
1. I explained in different way. And then if this is y, sorry, if this is y, this is y, so y of 0 is what?
100.
Comma x of 0, y of 0, slipping of tongue. Sorry, x of 0, x of 1, and y of 0, y of 1. Okay, so this is what? 100, and this is a 1. Okay, now reduced by key transformation is working on to x and y. Okay, x and y. So this is x, this is y, right? But in this particular x, we are having x of 0 and x of 1. Okay, and we are having y of 0 and y of 1, right? So x of 0 will be added with y of 0 and x of 1 will be added with y of 1. Then we will be able to get the total of this and total of this, sum of this and sum of this, right?
Right,
Is it
Ashok.
clear?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, Ashok, clear.
Okay, so that's what we have, you can say, mentioned over here. Like if we are passing x comma y, then it will be x plus y. But in x plus y, it will be in this particular format, because we are having two elements over here. So let me do it. Say reduced RDD, and it will be map the RDD comma reduced by key. Okay, and let me paste it over here. So one bracket is missing, and let me try to copy the reduced RDD and collect it. Okay, okay. So this is the outcome what we got from reduced by key transformation. This is very important. You need to go through with these particular computations and all. Now what we are having this particular outcome. Okay, after reduced by key. Now if we are having this x, and this is x of 1. Okay, this is, say, this complete is x, this 33 is x of 0, x of 0, and in this is x of 1 ka 0, and comma x of 1 ka 1. Okay, so this is x of 1 ka 0, and this is x of 1 ka 1. So if we are able to get the average number of, you can say, followers, what we can do, we just want to have, say, map transformation, and once we are going to, say, apply map transformation onto this, so what we will do, map, and it will be, say, lambda, and if we are passing x, so what we just want to have, we want to have x of 0, that is perfectly fine, comma, what we just need to do, we just divide x of 1 ka 0 divided by x of 1 ka 1. Fine, na? Simple. We are dividing this by this,
This
in
is
order to
after
get the
reduced by
average.
key like that. This is after
Huh?
reduced by key. This is after that reduced by key like.
Yes, yes, this is
Then
after
then
reduced
we
by
can
key. This is after
this.
reduced by key. And reduced by key, like, will not provide correct outcome if we are passing the elements in this particular way. Like if we are having two elements in the value, or three elements in the 3 on 3, definitely, like, we need to think in that particular way, but we need to, like, have the indexing and all, we need to think the indexing mechanism. Okay, if three elements are there, then probably like x of 0, y of 0, then we will be having, say, uh, we will be having more elements over here, x of 0, then okay, plus y of 0. Okay, 1. Okay, if that is the case, then x of 2 will be there in picture, so it will be x of 0 plus x of y of 0. Then x of 1 plus y of 1. Then over here it will be x of 2, y of 2 plus y of 2. Okay, in that particular way we need to proceed. Okay, so we got outcome in this particular way. This is x of 1 and like sub-indexing is there. This is the 0th element in this particular you can say tuple, and this is the second element. So with respect to indexing it will be first. So over here we are going to divide this, and then we will be able to get the average number of, you can say, followers on a particular age. So let me copy this and paste it onto the PyCharm ID. So I'm going to apply this onto the reduced transformation dot map, and it will be, say, final RDD. Okay, and final RDD dot collect. And let me do the execution.
Ashok, is there any way we can put count function on the keys directly, or rather than doing this step?
Yeah, we are having count, count by
Okay.
value. Okay, count by, two transformations are there.
So
Okay,
can that
and
be
just
done on key? Okay.
count by value or count by, that will not be applied. Count by will can be worked with respect to the indexing, like based upon which you are going to perform count by, right?
Okay.
Or count by value, it will be working on to the values. If you
Oh,
what you have seen in short by and short by key,
so,
that's almost the same stuff is there.
okay.
And this is what we were expecting. Okay, and is it matching with your outcome? Gaurav, is it matching with your outcome, what you got?
Yes, yes.
The same, each and everything, right?
No, 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 no. 1 second, let me check. Let me check. Actually, it was
Yeah,
another laptop. Let me check.
I think it was 358 something Gaurav was getting.
that was
358 point
the
something.
average of average. So probably that will not be correct.
Yes, yes. Right.
Okay. So the main thing, you must have understanding about the logic, what you are going to do. Okay. So over here, like I have explained the logic in a detailed way, and probably you are able to get the understanding about each and everything from this particular example. Okay. So I think that's all for from the RDD perspective. I'm
Acha,
going to
so
share certain.
so
Please.
is there any like we are applying the reduced by key on the value only? Okay, suppose we apply on
Hmm.
the single column only values. Is there any possibility? Can we apply the two column or three column? Like,
Reduce by key, you just need to have the data in key and value pair. Okay, key and value pair. So if you are going to apply onto three columns, four columns, then it will not work.
okay.
Okay, it will not work. Okay. So I think that's all for this particular session. And my agenda, my motto was to give you the insight, like how the things are happening in the real world. Like the interviewer is going to provide the data, and he will ask, like, I just want to have this particular output. This data set is taken from one of the interview. Okay, and like I will keep on sharing such type of examples in our upcoming session as well, and those will be good if you are going to have the practice. Okay, and you will be ready for the interviews. Like once we are going to cover the Spark, you will be having enough understanding about each and everything from the Spark perspective, and you will be able to write down the code, uh, what will be asked during the interview. So you just need to pay attention, like how you are going to mold the logic, how you are going to solve a problem. First, you need to have a logic in your mind, and then you need to implement that logic. Okay, tomorrow we will going to start data frames, and from the RDD's perspective, that's enough. And we are having less use cases onto the RDDs, and we will start data frame. That will be more interesting and easy. Huh? So RDDs are a little bit typical, what I can say, and we can apply different, you can say, optimizations onto RDDs. But what I am assuming, what I'm going to do, we will cover those particular optimizations techniques onto data frames, because that is the stuff which is being utilized in the market. Organizations are working onto the data frames, no one is working onto the RDs. So from the learning perspective at this moment, like we are having enough understanding about the RDs. Okay, I will share certain problems, you just need to go through with those particular problems, and uh, as and when required you can apply RDs. It might be possible sometimes, like you need to apply RD functions in order to get the outcome while writing the code. But RDs are utilized less, and major work is done with the data frames. So tomorrow we are going to start data frames, and that will be easy if we compare with RDs. So that's it for this particular session. I will share this notepad and try to do the practice, try to identify some problems onto the internet, and try to write down the code with respect to those particular problems in order to solve, in order to get the outcome. I'm having certain data sets and the logic as well. Okay, so tomorrow I will share those particular things so that you can do it onto the weekdays. Okay, so that's it. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. Haresh, Vikas, Rohit, Gaurav.
No, Ashok, fine so far.
Fine.
Yeah, sure, fine. Thank you.
Okay, okay then. Take care, guys.